second reveal again.
Testing, testing. Hello.
Hello? Okay. I'm an old man who can't get around no more. Okay. How's everybody doing this fine evening?
I think we're all doing fine.
You say that. But then you start talking about me being in a Speedo, and everything just goes downhill from there. She's hanging her head in shame right now because she did that, and now I will never, ever let her forget it. There we go. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just sending out the good old notification. Let's see. There we go. Enjoying Twitter? No, your community's horrible. Alright, it's been a while since we played this, so give me a second here, make sure we've done everything we can. Okay, we need to go to the Forbidden Woods because our next boss is Martyr I've heard Logarius. I've seen Iogarius. So we're just gonna go with Martyr. And if you want an additional, it's going to be Martyr Bob. Why? Because I like Bob.
Okay.
Bob's a good name. Bob is easy to go with. Don't you judge me. Okay. So, I believe we want to go up here. I think while we're looking to get... So first of all, we need to get a key of some kind. Who beamed me?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Ah, there it is again! There you are. Hit me in the head, you mother effer. Okay. We gotta go up here because I believe we have to go get a key. So... the key will let us into the area... or the castle that Martyr Iogarius is in. Okay. Okay. There we go. Here we go for some more actione. Oh.
Did you forget to pick up the nut?
Yeah, he had like 2 blood vials. Ow!
Why did you touch
Fire hot! Shut up. I didn't touch it.
You just go, ooh, fire.
I didn't touch it. You didn't see me touch it. I didn't touch it at all. Ow!
Okay.
Fire hot!
Yes, Drak, fire is hot.
In fact. Okay, so... I believe I'm going the right direction, but I have a feeling we'll have to make a couple of references here and there. Because what we need to do is, like, the Martyr is, or Martyr Bob is in a castle, and we need to get a key into that castle, or at least like a portal rune or something like that, so that we can access it from the Hunter's Dream. Yes, Jiro. In fact, I did burn my sphincter, and it hurt, and my poop will never smell the same. I might not have gotten the right...
It will smell like baked beans.
Ew. I don't like the smell of baked beans. Find something else.
Refried beans?
I love refried beans. Something else.
Huh?
I love refried beans. Something else.
What's wrong with that?
Well, it can't... If it's gonna smell like refried beans, then it's not a bad smell. It's gonna smell like burnt ass. How's that sound? Okay, is this taking me... This might be taking me back into the main area, but we'll see in a minute. If so, then that's not where I need to go. Yeah, this just takes me back into Cathedral Ward. So, no, I don't want to go down here. Or up here. Welcome, SickVeins97. Yo, just passing by to show some support to a fellow streamer. Let me know if I can ever help out. Stay sick. Well, thank you. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
We are just experimenting. as we make our way through Bloodborne. Bloodborne. And for some reason, I wish that it would stop. My mic keeps on slowly turning this way.
Oh, the way to fix that is just to turn your whole your stand around a little bit.
That sounds like work.
Hey, it stops it.
You know how I feel about work.
It stops it from doing that.
But you know how I feel about work. I can't believe you just made me do work.
So what? Just think, you'll have more work around Thanksgiving time.
And why is that?
And you can't move a single mic stand.
Nope. Why are you saying I'm going to be busy around Thanksgiving time?
Because you will.
Why will I be? I intend to sit on my butt and eat turkey. Except not watch football. I don't watch football. I think the key you're talking about is the Canehurst summons. Oh, thank you, Waken, and welcome, Waken Dank. I think that's what it says. My eyes are getting bad. Yes, because it's Canehurst Castle, I believe. Oh, well, that's not going to work out. Okay. Because we need to go find Martyr Bob. not related to Farmer Bob. Farmer Bob is related to Banker Bob, who is just down the street. But that is the only connection that they have. Okay, so this takes us down to the Hemwick Witch. If you know where to go to get the Canehurst summons, feel free to mention it. But, yeah, that's what we're trying to do. I'm going to try and get the Canehurst summons so that we can then go to Canehurst Castle and kill Martyr Bob. Not related to Banker Bob or Farmer Bob.
So we need the what?
Or Pharmacist Bob or Dr. Bob or Dogcatcher Bob or Sheriff Bob or what?
Bloodborne what?
It's called the Canehurst Summons. Okay. Is it up here? I don't think it is.
Okay, spell that.
C-A-I-N.
Uh-huh.
Hurst. So
okay.
H-U-R-S-T.
So the Canehurst summons.
Yep.
Found in the upper clinic sick room. The part accessed from the Forbidden Woods.
Yep, upper clinic sick room. Okay. I know you had to go up for it. When I watched the guide, you had to go on an upper path. I wonder what witch was brewing this. Okay, and then you go up here, and this leads to the stairs, I think.
The back entrance of...
Yes, that's good. Oh, yeah, so that's where we started. Access by traversing through the Forbidden Woods. You're on the right track. Yeah. Let's see. I don't think this is it, though, because this leads up to Cathedral Ward. Okay. But welcome to Drak Let's Play Live, everybody. We are happy to have you. And such. Oh.
Jeez, I hear the girls making noise.
Of course, they're thumpity thumping.
Thumpity thump thump.
Thumpity thump thump. I don't have an obsession with finishing your sentences. Okay. Okay, so from the lamp, I remember we had to go like an upper path. Okay, so yeah, looks like this is the only one. Goes up anyway. Go up this path.
There's an area in the woods with dogs near a large operable gate.
Even the dogs in the cages? Oh, wait, I think I saw that area in the video. Okay. So, yeah, I have been going the wrong way. But I think I know what we're talking about. So, down here... Ah! Havoc physics engine, damn it.
Ragdolls.
You'll go through a poison lake, keeping to your right. You'll end up at an enormous ladder. Follow through, and you should find it. Okay. Cool. So let me get there. Hi! Yes, kill your own dogs.
While you stand in the fire.
It's kind of unavoidable at this point.
Ouch.
Ah, dang it. No, I didn't. It's just a flesh wound.
Silencing blink.
Mm-hmm. I know what to do in combat.
Run away!
No, run at them as fast as I can. There we go. Whoa!
What, a swinging thing?
Uh-huh. Booby trap!
Hard to see those booby traps.
Not as hard as you think.
And why do you keep setting them off?
Maybe looking at the wrong one.
Right.
Eh. I'm okay with messing around, at least for right now. I mean, you did promise last night that we were going to see them in a bikini, so, you know. $1,000 subs, baby. And by that I mean, no, it's not an official goal. But we're going to talk about it as much as possible because Andrea has walked herself into that corner.
Which you started.
I didn't start it, you did.
No, you did.
You did.
You did.
Yeah, you did.
No, you did.
Yeah, I remember quite specifically.
I remember because you tend to forget little things here and there.
No, I would remember stuff like that.
Yeah, right.
I think I tend to remember.
And how come you keep asking me other stuff that you cannot remember when I've told you?
Because I have problems remembering that stuff.
Oh yeah, right. You got selective memory issues?
Yes. I always remember moves. Sorry. That's when the guy eidetic memory kicks in.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Jesus. Ravens are so hard to hit sometimes. Alright. Okay, that's... No, that's the way I went. Alright, so go over here. Well,
Was that supposed to happen?
that was unexpected. But, hey. Looks like it worked out in my favor. At least for right now it has. Hey, cool. They're just watching the fire. They're like, we didn't say nothing. And
Just don't fall down.
We didn't say nothing. We didn't hear nothing. Leave us alone. And you guys know it. Okay, is this the way I came? Well, I heard that go off, but I did not see it. So that ought to tell you that I was not paying attention. Okay. I swear one of these days I will actually backstab you something and it will give me a heart attack because I didn't see it coming. Here maybe? So this is Dark Souls with a shotgun. Yes! Yes, it is! A shotgun that I very rarely use. Okay, here we are. This is where the doggies in the cages are.
I cannot wait to maybe watch a Let's Play again of Mario Sunshine.
Why would you want to do that? You'll just feel hot.
You would love Mario Sunshine.
No, I don't.
I don't know why.
I personally worked my way through the Mario 3D All-Stars and I got rid of it. Personally deleted it. Sorry.
What?
I deleted it.
You deleted it? You didn't even install it.
Are you sure I didn't install it? Maybe I just didn't want you to think I did. Crap!
Come on,
Damn
Drak.
it! I pushed the wrong button.
Right.
I was aiming... Well, I want to do the Quicksilver bullet and see if I can get a front staboo. It's not my fault. I haven't played this game in a while. These things aren't making me drunk. Don't tell the officer first. So, really quick, so usually we like to have some discussion topics. And this one is, I believe, should stand as Andrea's because, well, it's just more people asking her to say things that they are very curious about. According to the viewer, you like talking a lot about the reboots that you're interested in. Specifically, the ones that you've brought up are like the Digimon reboot, and last night we were talking about the reboot anime series for The World Ends With You.
Yeah.
So at that point, here is the question, and something that you will have to think long and hard about. Haha, fun. What is one thing you would like to see rebooted above all others? And there's a caveat. If it's been rebooted, because Drak is the wellspring of all reboot knowledge. Not really, but okay. If it has been rebooted, I have to tell you that it has, and you have to pick again. So, be thinking about that for a minute, and then go ahead and take your first swing. Also, the chat can tell you you're wrong. If they know, the chat can tell you that you're wrong. That there is a reboot coming. This has to be something that isn't being rebooted right now. And not even remotely being considered.
But if I wanted something, if something could be rebooted?
Then you get to pick again. See, this works out for you. Then you get to pick again. Where's the problem with that?
Okay.
So, you already know you can't do Digimon.
Okay.
Because that one got rebooted.
Alright.
I'm also going to rule out Pokemon. It got rebooted.
Okay.
So, start thinking about it. Mm-hmm. And then give me your first suggestion. There is no, and I should point something out. According to the person, there is no limit on year. The thing could have literally come out last month, and you could ask for a reboot. So think about it for a minute.
Okay.
And then give me your first suggestion. In the meantime, why don't you guys in the chat give me a suggestion of what you would like to see rebooted? Okay, well that didn't work. BAM!
When the dog, when you get to the dog, veer
left, which is what I'm doing. Oh, they have blue faces! We just confirmed. The abductor people have blue faces. Should we feel bad? Does that mean does that mean they're Kree? Or just Smurfs? One of the two. These are the Smurfs' distant cousins, the ones that were born with gigantism. Nobody is messing with my brains. Is that understood? Nobody is messing with my brains. Ow.
Reboot of an old PlayStation 1 game called Intelligence.
Oh, I probably should have clarified.
Or a reboot.
We're talking like TV series, but go ahead and bring up games. I'm okay with it. You're restricted, however, to TV series.
Okay.
Reboot of an old PlayStation 1 game called Intelligence Q. Oh yeah, I actually remember that. Reboot of MGS2, really? I'd rather the first two games. The original Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Like, bring them up to modern standards. Are you telling me that you wouldn't like to see some of the epic boss fights that we got to play through in Metal Gear 2 redone to be just even more what the fuckery? Come on, I can think of one boss fight in particular that would be awesome in a modern 3D reboot. Oh, that must be the Poison Lake. Because it's all metallic and stuff. Oh, wait, I think I know what you're talking about. It was like a puzzle game, wasn't it? Oh, yes. Ringy!
Alright, how long do you want me to think about it?
No, give an answer whenever you're ready.
Have you thought of one?
I'm not supposed to give one.
Oh, you're not?
Nope, this is just for you.
Okay.
Because you're the one that keeps on talking about reboots. And everybody assumes I hate reboots.
I guess...
I don't hate reboots. I just don't like it when things are done. Well, yeah, I would pay money for both, 1 and 2. But for some reason, Metal Gear Solid 2 was the world to me. As far as a reboot of the television show, give me a reboot of Frasier. Not the right lake. Well, oh, is this not the right one? Oh. Go behind the dog cages. I thought I did. I thought I did go behind the dog cages. Well, I can't go back now.
Okay, if there was one TV series I would like to have rebooted,
Okay.
it would be the Back to the Future animated series. Well, you said get one.
Does it warrant one?
Huh?
No, the thing I'm thinking about is, like, does it warrant one?
What do you mean?
I don't think it's just considered that much of a missing gem. Well, to you it is, but...
Yeah, well, that's the only one that comes to mind that I know that...
Okay, and if I had told you no, what would be the next one you'd give?
Well, that's the only one I thought about.
Well, I got my second chance.
Huh?
Well, now I get my second chance. Keep thinking.
Well, what's wrong with what I...
I'm not saying that you're wrong. You just one-shot it, and this is supposed to be a discussion. Damn it!
Well, you told me...
You've just disappointed people. They wanted you to have rejections.
Rejections of what?
Yes, because they wanted you to say, like, Digimon. I'm like, oh, well, that's already been rebooted. Okay, Pokemon. Well, that's already been rebooted.
Were you expecting that I wouldn't think of one that actually nobody would have thought of?
No. Yes.
I guess I stumped you there, huh?
I honestly didn't see that coming.
Uh-huh.
But now, give me another one.
Okay,
I may be confused. Is a reboot a remake? Or is it like a fresh start? However you want to define it, Wickendank. If I had more specific rules to work with, I would be more specific. I do not, and therefore, anything goes. Because I'm both lazy, as well as open to creative answers.
okay, let me think of another one.
Yeah, go ahead and think. You just barely watched that on YouTube.
That was a while back that I saw it. And I'm like, dang it,
But
why?
you keep on saying, like, I need to go watch that again.
Let me think of another one that I...
Actually, the Back to the Future the game is technically a reboot of it. Try again.
It's not...
Thank you, audience.
It's not a game. Yeah, but
I know,
that was
I know,
not...
it's cheap justification, but I'm running with it.
Oh, yeah, right. Then where's the rest of it, huh? Yeah,
Keep going.
but it's not
you're
a-
right. You're
it's-
getting it.
it's not a game, though.
Calm yourself. You're getting what you want. Okay.
Let's see. Where's Waldo?
Oh yeah, that did have a cartoon, didn't it? That did get rebooted. Doesn't count.
And since when?
Oh, what educational channel was it?
I can't remember.
Like you were watching, like you would see commercials of it on Freeform all the time.
I don't know.
But yeah, Where's Waldo was part of that. So it got rebooted. Try again.
Well, that wasn't even a reboot.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It was a reboot. Let's see. Reboot a show called Kenny vs. Spenny. It was canceled by every broadcaster they aired with. I'd recommend you check it out on YouTube if you enjoy very crude and inappropriate comedy. Depends. How far does it go? Some things I can handle, some things I cannot. Let me put it this way. We just barely played South Park: The Stick of Truth. So, at that point, I was laughing my butt off during the underpants gnome sequence up until we got to the parents doing it. And then we had to go to the abortion clinic. That was too much. That was too much. Are we talking like classic Ren and Stimpy or Spike TV rebooted Ren and Stimpy? Okay, so if it's not this one, could it be this way? No. Okay, so you get to the dogs, and you veer left. Oh, there is a path over here. Okay. It's not my fault. The grass was in the way of the camera. It's all puppies. Okay. See, second chances are worth it. Ah, yeah, this is more of a poisonous lake, isn't it? Oh, dude, I am having Dark Souls 2 flashbacks.
How far does it go? Well, it was canceled by
every broadcaster they aired with because their show was too much for most audiences. Yeah, but I'm not most audiences. I watched a lot of shit that would make my mom cringe, alright? Just saying. Katie from the show is actually a writer for South Park, so the humor may be of a similar style. Oh, okay. Well, then in that case, I wouldn't mind it, as long as he follows the South Park tenet of making fun of both sides, for the sake of making fun of both sides. Or all sides, I should say, rather. Oh, wait, what? Okay, those are snakes. They are not tentacles like I previously thought. Wow, that hurt. No, they're not. They're like leeches. Ugh. They're like big blood leeches. That's a leech, right?
Something like that.
It's like a centipede, maybe? I don't know. I have to go watch the replay just to see like if I can find any defining characteristics. I'll give you an animated series that needs a reboot bad, except I don't trust current day writers to do it. Robotics. No, I'm not being cheeky with you. That's actually a series. It was like a little mini-series, but its pilot was really popular with my family. Or here's another good one for you, and this will never happen because I know that the rights for the series are like in development hell to such an nth degree that it just like I'd really be getting my hopes up. Honestly, I'd be getting my hopes up quite a bit if it actually happened. And that would be a Canadian TV show called Captain Power and the Soldiers of the Future.
Never heard of it.
Of course you never heard of it. It was on Fox Sunday. And believe it or not, at one point, when it's... see, it technically did get a second season, but was canceled shortly after. And the second season, I remember, aired right next to a brand new episode of Star Trek The Next Generation. Because this was back when, you know, putting things on Sunday was actually a good thing. Because it was guaranteed that you were going to get ratings that night. So they put up brand new episodes of Star Trek The Next Generation, and they put this one up. It's basically, it's a post-apocalyptic future where basically robots have taken over the Earth, except they're led by one hive mind, which is a former human called Lord Dread. And it just so happens that he was a former scientist who worked on the technology that brought his machine army to life, except his partner was working on basically biomechanical exosuits. And that's what he gave to his son, who was Captain Power. And so you had like a bunch of these specialized biomechanical suits that were basically like Power Rangers. Like the look of it would remind you a lot of old school Power Rangers and things like that. But the cool part was that it was one of those shows that was a wonderful mix of stuff for kids as well as stuff for adults. Because you got in-depth character development and storytelling happening in that series, but then you also got really cool action scenes and missions for the kids. And even the girls had a heartthrob in Captain Power. And I remember that my sister in particular had a crush on the character named Scout. Yes, my sister was totally later on enveloped into the love of 90210. We tried to cure her, but it was too late. Luke Perry got his clutches in her. Actually, no. I think it was Jason Priestley that did. Whatever. The one of the twins, where the other one's a total bitch. Doherty. I think that's right. Jason Priestley. Who I've heard, strangely enough, is a douche in real life. Imagine that. Okay.
Reboot Kablam. Reboot.
Can you really reboot Kablam? Because Kablam was like basically a showcase of new of new ideas from new creators. So I like the idea, but could you, like, when you say reboot, are you meaning like you bring back all of the cartoons that it was making, or you bring back new stuff? Because that would be my caveat. It has to bring back new stuff. No Angela Anaconda. No.
Reboot Angry Beavers.
Okay, I'd be okay with that.
Unless, of course, it goes the same route as Animaniacs, where they take out all the great stuff about it.
This is true.
So, are you sure?
Exact reboot for that. Well, Angry Beavers, it never really found its big memes kind of thing. They relied a lot on like B-movie horror. So you could do Daggett and Norbert in a modern setting, and they still, as characters, would work. So, but no Angela Anaconda. I forbid it. I forbid Angela Anaconda.
Reboot Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh, no. You know what? No. And the only reason I'm going to say that is there's no way you could do Rocco in this modern context. There's no way it would work. Because I don't even think the creator would go as far as he did when he made Rocco. Alright, I pissed off the giants, Andrea.
I want to see new stuff from the older artists and shed light upon the upcoming new artists.
Okay, yeah. I like that idea. Like, I have no problem if you want to bring back Prometheus and, like, the guy who did Prometheus and Bob. But at the same time, highlight something new that was being done. I think that's a good idea, too.
Could you imagine rebooting Taxi?
Yes, actually, but it not in the way that you think. Mm-hmm. It'd be called Uber, and it'd be a reality show. And because we have to have it edgy, it would be like Taxi Cab Confessional, but tamer. Oh. Okay, there's a tunnel. Is this the way I came in? Yes, this is the way I came in.
I would love to just see some of those great cartoons, you know, see them again, even if you never rebooted them.
Which ones are you talking about?
Like, you know, just all the ones we grew up with.
But rebooted, right?
Well, not saying whether if you didn't reboot it, but you know, it's just sad that you never, that you just don't see them anymore.
There are definitely a lot of cartoons I really wish would finally get brought to streaming platforms. And
oh yes.
People give me tons of reasons like, this is why it can't happen, and I don't know if I buy all of the reasons. Let's see.
I know, because it's so hard to find some of the seasons you grew up with, and you're like, I just wish I could.
Like, for example, I don't know if I would want like a reboot of Doug, because like Doug was a cool gem in its time, and so at that point, I don't know if I'd want you. Okay, well, I'm going back and I'm going in circles again. I don't know if I'd want Doug rebooted. I would rather instead have
Didn't they
something
reboot
new.
it, or is...
Well, they did brand spanking new Doug, but it was more of a continuance of the series.
Oh. Because I'm like, I thought
because it was going from middle school to
yeah, because I thought there were
school.
two different versions of them.
Yes. One was made by Nickelodeon, one was made by Disney. But what I'm worried is, like, if you did Doug in today's context, you'd ruin Doug. Because it would no longer be about, like, a regular everyday kid going through regular everyday problems. It would be trying to get Doug to encounter as much social justice bullshit as possible. And I just...
Keep right, LOL.
Oh, keep right? Okay, my bad. I'm naturally left-handed. I always go left.
You have to turn left all the time.
I do. It's not my fault. Okay, so keep right. I can do that. Wonderful. Oh! Hey, cool. There's the tunnel. See, I knew this was going to take forever, and I braced Andrea for it. I was like, this is going to take a while, Andrea. I'm sorry. How about a reboot of Reboot? That might actually be pretty cool. I'd like to see what they would do with Reboot in this current day context.
Well, here's a question. If there was something that you wish that there was like a movie or whatever, and you wish that could have made it into a series, what would it be?
Okay, preface that again. If it was what?
Like if there was something, like a movie that you watched, but you wish it could have been made into a series.
A movie I watched, but it could have been made into a series?
Like if you had the ability to make it as a series, what would it be?
I'm thinking.
That's okay.
This is my thinking face.
That's okay.
People are not going to like my answer,
So what?
but Warriors of Virtue. Because Warriors of Virtue didn't work as a movie, but it totally would have worked as a series. As long as you put it in the right writer's hands. Which, at the time Warriors of Virtue came out, you would have had a lot more likeliness. Because pretty much animation was being run by a very tight-knit group of people that all were looking to test boundaries. Bye-bye. Screw you. Oh. And out of his head comes Quicksilver bullets. Geez, another movie that would have worked. Highlander deserved a better animated series. Phantom deserved a better animated series. Like, there's a lot I could think of, but... Yosefka's Clinic! Yosefka's Clinic! Okay, there we go. We'll just keep the torch out. Hello?
If there was something that I wish that...
Oh, wonderful. Let's step into the morgue, shall we?
Oh, good thing that wasn't a mimic.
Communion. Okay.
If there was something that I would have loved to see, if they would have made it a series instead, would be the Harry Potter series.
You worm your way
Movies?
Yeah, the movies put it into like a series, like, you know, because you could emphasize more stuff in that versus constricting it into a film.
I'm looking for the person that's talking.
Let's go find the person where they're talking the loudest.
That's what I was trying to do, but it didn't work out. Okay. If anyone could ever manage all of the From Software titles, would make a great series, each in their own. Yeah, probably. It just depends on who's doing what. They're all subtle enough that you could interject your own kinds of stories into it.
I like grown up Harry.
Whoa, jeez!
I'll soon have you bright as rain.
Whoa! Okay, well.
Is this a... No, this is not a boss. For a second, I was like, what?
Freaking hell! Well, now I have to go all the way back.
Like grown up Harry Potter as an author. Or as an I know.
That actually might be a better idea than just going through
Well, like I
school
said,
days.
but yeah, like I said, think of how many things that you wish you could have seen in the films, but never could because it didn't work or time constraints.
I guess my better question is, would you like that better than Fantastic Beasts?
Probably, but that would
Actually, you know what? I'd be right there with you. And frankly, because of the recent news from Fantastic Beasts, I have no problem dropping that movie series on its ass.
Dude, I would even love a prequel if you could give me a prequel.
What, a Harry Potter Zero?
Well, of the Marauders. You know, that would be cool.
Well, but you want a prequel, and a prequel would be Harry Potter Zero. So leading up into hardcore enemy NPC ahead. Thanks for the warning! Wished you would have told me so I would have made sure not to wear a mini skirt. Of all the tentacles. Other than series that deserve a reboot.
When you enter the clinic, take a right instead of left.
Okay. But I like going left. I'm left-handed. Well, I'm ambi, but left dominant. I broke my bones enough. Whoa! Ah! Ah! Itch! 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 Okay, now I'm good. A proper reboot to the Mega Man cartoon. And no, NT Warrior does not fucking count. I'm talking an actual TV series based off of the actual Japanese art of Mega Man. As a bonus, you need to hire the guy who played Dr. Light in Mega Man 8. That guy was comic gold. You don't understand, Mega Man. Okay. I'm kind of surprised another series hasn't come up yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring it up. What about Beyblade?
Like the original?
Like rebooting the original series.
That would be cool. Because I know they have, like, different Beyblade series.
Okay.
But I have not seen them all yet.
Yeah, they're all like side stories, kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Mm-hmm.
But Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't realize the absolute lightning in a bottle they had with the Ric Flair of anime in Seto Kaiba. Yeah, fight me.
Maybe a reboot.
He's the Ric Flair of fucking anime.
Maybe you could reboot Metabot.
That would be cool. Yeah, reboot of Metabots might actually be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Come on, Poochie Pooch, Pooch, Pooch.
What about a book? What about a book that you would want to see as a film? I would wish.
Hashtag reboot Aragon.
That's what I was thinking too. They need to reboot that. I was
Except now get a director that's more faithful to it, and not just looking to sign on new teen heartthrobs.
I was just sad that it never finished.
Of course, it didn't finish.
Well, it drives you crazy when they start up.
Well, but then you realize like how much crap they actually left out, and how much more of a cohesive story they could have actually had.
Yeah, but how is it possible that it took this long to even, they would not reconsider doing a reboot if they didn't like it?
It's been brought up a number of times.
I know. Then what
But Paolini's not popular anymore, so at that point, like, it's not... It's not as cool as Hunger Games!
That and, his Dark Materials, they should reboot that.
That one, I think, is getting rebooted.
Well, yeah.
I think we covered it on the podcast.
Actually...
Ah! Ow.
Actually... Yeah, wasn't that an HBO thing?
Yes.
That's why, because I remember seeing that, but I thought it was going to like HBO or going to one of those things.
Does it have to be a film? Lick and Dank? Because I got a couple other ones that I think would be good for TV as well. Yeah, Aragon really deserved a better attempt at a movie. Because now I can't even watch the original movie. I can't do it. It pisses me off too much, especially considering that Jeremy Irons and John Malkovich gave their best. And they didn't know or they probably did know the piece of shit they had. And here's what's funny, like, now that I've read the original Aragon book, I wouldn't even cast Malkovich or Jeremy Irons as Brahm or Galbatorix. I wouldn't even cast them. There we go. I can't say Wheel of Time, because Wheel of Time is getting a series. I don't think it's out yet. I need to double check that, but...
Yeah, and I can't think of any other books that I've read that haven't at least done a film. Or at least...
Michael Vey deserves to get a film. Like an actual, like, Hollywood production film.
He's stuck in the cage. Ah, he flees through the cage.
Every time I want Taco Bell, the world conspires against me. You want Taco Bell, Rising Sun.
You're gonna end up making a TV series of telling Rising Sun he has to go get Taco Bell.
No, I'm gonna make a sitcom based around the Taco Bell Chihuahua. Like, wait, you don't want Taco Bell? And then he has to convince everybody in the neighborhood that they want Taco Bell.
What is attached to your water bottle?
That?
I'm like, what is that?
We'll toss that really quick.
Toss it where?
Garbage.
Just throw it over there.
It won't make it. I know my science and aerodynamics, and it won't make it. I just went there, but their computers were down, so they couldn't. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I hate it when that happens, too. Like, I remember one night, when I was dealing with the. It was the last where I lost my voice. The last time I lost my voice, I wanted a specific order from. I'm trying to remember what was it. Yeah, I wanted a malt. That's right. I wanted something cold to shove down my throat because at that point everything was so sore and irritating. And when I specifically asked for it, I think I waited the better part of 2 hours for the order I had made. Never got any info on said order. And then 2 hours later, I got told, oh yeah, by the way, your order's canceled because they don't have what you want. Or no, their system's down so they can't take your card payment.
So instead, I'm having frozen Mexican food for dinner instead. And hello.
And hello, RPX. So you guys can join in. What series would you like to see rebooted? I already know that Rising Sun's gonna come up with the most annoying answer. By the way, so I'm not indulging this conflict, but I'm starting to think that RPX and Alex the Shadow Blazer are gonna come to words pretty soon. Because I saw that Alex the Shadow Blazer had a response for RPX. You might want to check it out. It was on Discord, in Shadow Blazer's feed, I think. Oh, crap. I went the wrong way again, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, where is that? I have to go over here. I want to see a wrestling match between the two of them.
A mud wrestling match. Just kidding.
I was gonna say, did Rising say that or you? You just get creepier every night.
No, I'm just saying, like one of those mud wrestling things.
Yeah, that is not what anybody would expect you to say.
You don't want none of this.
I'm really worried now, guys. I think she's gonna go to a ladies' night at a bar somewhere and not tell me.
You corrupted me.
Yes, I did. I did. And I take pride in it.
He don't want none of this.
I'm sure he probably doesn't. Nonetheless, he shall... Well, this is why I'm not interjecting on the matter, because I don't care. Watch what you want. I don't like Slice of Life as much as Alex does, so that's great. I'm okay with it. He likes it, then, I mean, he gets his money's worth. I mean, like, my brother from another mother loves harem anime, and I used to, like, Tenchi Ryo-Oki was good, but then Love Hina came along, and it ruined harem for me. Just absolutely ruined it. I didn't think it was possible for a series to make me hate every single woman, but it happened, nonetheless. It happened. Yeah, it was over here. I'm getting better at that. Ha 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 ha. Woo-ha. Woo-ha-ha. Woo-ha-ha. Sorry. I'm good. I'm good now. Maybe. So really quick, so now that we have a few people that are regular watchers, I want to bring this question up again because I didn't get an answer last night, and I'm still debating it. I've gotten a few people asking what the WoW videos I've done if I'm going to do anything involving Shadowlands. Specifically, am I going to live stream Shadowlands? Right now, the plan was no, because the way I see it is the videos that I do that are separate do better than the live streams that I've done, which nobody watches. So I'm just going to bring it up here. Do you guys want me to stream WoW content? Because the last time I did it, there wasn't really a whole lot of takers for it. Pardon my meaning there. Oh, if he comes back, then it's because I'm just that damn good. Well, he is persistent. I'll tell you that much. Okay, cool. We have the Canehurst summons. Aliens! I don't know what that was, but Iosefka's blood vial. Okay. Was Iosefka an alien? Is it possible he was an alien? It might be possible he was an alien. Okay. Oh, cool. And where are we at? Oh, are we just in Iosefka's clinic? Okay, cool. Oh. Okay, so now that we have this...
Welcome, what is it?
Really quick, let me see if I can
Very
channel
pleasant.
some of my blood echoes and get some... Yes, I can, actually. Oh, jeez. Sorry. We'll do endurance. As for shows, I would like rebooted from Western cartoons, Pirates of Darkwater. Absolutely! Darkwater didn't get a chance to happen. Okay, so... Canehurst summons. I think we now have to find Castle Canehurst. But I think I know how to get there. I think I go to Hemwick Charnel Lane. Central Organization of Police Specialists. Oh, Cops. Oh, are you talking about the animated series Cops? Maybe. I don't know. Was there enough there?
I think I remember Alex watching Cops a lot.
He watched the live action one.
I know.
But there was an animated series too. I remember because like my friend called it Narc the series. By that he meant the NES game Narc.
Cadillacs and dinosaurs?
Okay.
Yes.
Close my device. Stop pestering me with the goddamn ROUSs! Oh, this is not gonna do it. Because I don't think we need to go down to where the Witch of Hemwick was. Hello, Marguerite number 23.
Now imagine doing Resident Evil
Well, they are technically doing one.
as a series?
Uh-huh. Netflix has got a Resident Evil series in the works. I think it's going to be like a mini-series, but yeah, they've got something in the works.
Like using some of the original, like the characters?
Yeah,
Oh, that's pretty
because
cool.
it's specifically going to star Leon and Claire.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
I don't remember what it's called right off the top of my head, but I don't know. I'm torn on it.
And maybe...
Because here's the thing. I've seen some of the animated movies that have been done for Resident Evil, and I have love-hate relationships with most of them.
And maybe Bionic 6.
Okay, I think I know that one. There we go. You guys can leave me the fuck alone.
As for anime, I would like remade or rebooted.
If you say violence, Jack, you're grounded. No, I'm kidding. No violence, Jack! That's my personal preference. I think it's up this way, but I need to find the device that has this locked up. Yeah, it's right there. So how do I get past that? Guyver? Ah, okay, yeah. I'll give you that. Guyver was interesting.
Card chapters.
Nah. Well, they already did the clear card, so that's out.
Bubblegum Crisis.
No, because I don't trust anybody to do it. That's me, though. I don't trust anybody to do any faith Bubblegum Crisis. I've seen way too many anime tards out there who say that Bubblegum Crisis should be hung because of its objectifying women. Except it empowered women because they were the bounty hunters of the damn thing.
Could you imagine Tomb Raider making a series?
No.
Or Uncharted?
Nope. I also don't have faith in Hollywood being able to do it justice. Wicked Egg. All right, am I going the right place? I thought it was Charnel Lane that I had to go to get to Canehurst Castle.
I thought you were in the right
I
direction.
thought I was, but
Like going through that,
but then this gate is in the way.
Can you open it?
No, the device is on the other side.
Oh.
So I need to find a way around. And I'm not seeing a way around.
Oh, did you not have to go through all the poison stuff? The poison water?
I already did. I have the summons. Now I'm trying to get there.
A Mario series.
No. Not until it gets properly rebooted in the movies. And before you do it, no Sonic.
I never said Sonic.
I'm stopping you now. Sonic had its chance. And it wrecked its chance about 3 times. 3 strikes, and you're out.
Can you imagine rebooting Sonic Sat AM?
Nope. Because now furries have ruined Sonic Sat AM for me.
How did they ruin that for you?
Because they have an unhealthy love for Princess Sally. Don't make me think about it. I'll make you think about it. And you will regret it. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe this is the way. Oh, F you. There we go.
And maybe Ronnie...
Ronin Warriors, absolutely. I'm okay with that. I don't think Ronin Warriors got a worthwhile chance. I still want to finish that damn series. at some point. Maybe during holiday break, I'll binge through a lot of the episodes.
Sorry, I had to bring my bring in groceries.
No, that's fine.
Land Before Time would be a great series, but I feel like that may have already happened. Yeah, they did have a series, but...
Well, he's saying reboot the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't trust anybody to do. Especially since this current day and age wants to make out humans as being utterly and totally evil, and therefore dinosaurs are always the good people. Except dinosaurs eat people. So, no. Okay, I think I'm going the right way, but...
I mean, I know they've already done The Lion Guard, but maybe they should do a prequel series of The Lion King.
Nope.
How do you know?
We've covered all the material.
Hey, you never said... Hey, you cannot just go and say no, because I don't think...
I can say no however I want. I was not limited. I've just been honest. It hasn't been real.
Well, then I can say no to a lot of your stuff.
But you don't want to, do you?
Because I am being open-minded.
Oh, hold on. There it is. Oh, you suck, you motherfucker. I don't even care. Okay, so now that I have this...
Yeah, just run and jump. Why don't you?
My butt hurts. From the spanking I'm getting. This just leads up to the...
A manga, I would like them to make an anime of Fantastic Panic.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go down here. Maybe this leads to Canehurst. I didn't think it went anywhere, but...
Busters.
I'll tell you an anime I'd like rebooted. Gunsmith Cats. That was actually pretty good. If you like cop dramas. Except it was a little creepy in the Moe department. I have no problem saying that. It was creepy in the Moe department. Gunsmith Cats was an interesting, like, buddy cop anime. I wouldn't mind that. I'll give you a game that should be an anime. Either Snatcher or Police Knots. Okay, Wink and Dink. I thought I was going the right way, but...
That already happened.
It didn't work. So, did I go the wrong place? Look it up really quick. How to get to Castle Canehurst. The original creator got funded. Oh, yeah, that's right. Gunsmith Cats, it's happening. I forgot about that. And also the remastering of Bubblegum, which I need to go and get a copy of.
So what?
How to get to Canehurst Castle, Bloodborne. I don't think it's as simple as you just use the Canehurst summons. I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but...
To reach the castle, you must ride a creepy stagecoach.
Okay, where is
That
it?
sets off from Hemwick Canal Lane.
Charnel Lane,
Or
okay.
Charnel Lane. But the horse and carriage will not appear unless you have the Canehurst summons in hand.
Okay, so I do. So I'll take a look around and see if I can find stagecoach. Because I want to take on Martyr Bob, if we're going to be able to do that. Up here, maybe? Nope, that goes down. That goes down, down, down. By the giant ogres, there is a big pillar that you go to. It's considered a bus stop. A cutscene will start. Okay. Alright, I think I know what you're talking about. With the big brick ones. The big brick guys. Yeah, I think I know where I'm going. You killed my dog! Yes, I did. It looked ugly. I did it a service. Seriously, what am I gonna do? My knee still freaking hurts. And I gotta go to work tomorrow. That's not gonna be fun. Okay, a big pillar, you say? Oh, could it be that?
Did you inspect the summon?
I thought I did.
Well, we'll find out. You might want to run away.
I'm trying. I can check. I probably inspected it. I thought I did. I thought I saw a pretty cat. Which is a bowed lamp. Of course he does that now. Sega needs to bring back Shining Force. Didn't they already? I could have sworn they did. And it failed. I am not against Classic Phantasy Star. Oh, that hurt. There are a lot of game series I wish would come back. I would love a reboot of Crystallis. I will play that on stream at some point. Non-classic tactical RPG, Shining Force. I thought they've always ever been tactical RPGs. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Calm down, doggy. Bye-bye! just listen to the opening Phantasy Star. Well, it's been a while since I've done it, but shut up.
Now, if you can front stab that guy.
Oh, there we go. Cutscene. It was just that pillar. You rang. RPX, I will go watch it. Just to double check. Because I don't remember. The last time we played Phantasy Star 4 was for Drak Let Shadow. I like Phantasy Star 4. I think it was actually one of the better ones. Hell, Phantasy Star 4 could be an anime. And that's where our character in Bloodborne got on the Oregon Trail, got dysentery, and died. That's the game that needs to be rebooted. Oregon Trail. But Drak... No! Reboot it! 3D! The bells and whistles, the works. I want to see that poop shooting out of assholes! Did I go a little too far there? Like fire hoses. Sorry.
Sega needs to go back to that style.
Yeah, it's not happening.
There's probably
They have two beats. Yakuza and Sonic. That's it now.
there's a lot of games like on some old consoles.
Forsaken Canehurst Castle. Now we're here.
It's like you just wish you could get access to it some way, shape, or form.
Yep.
And it's like, I'd pay money if I... Oh, did you pass a lantern?
Did I? I did. Good eye.
Because
There's snow on the ground. I couldn't see it.
for the Phantasy Star.
Entertain you, please. Welcome, Remy Pedroza. I have entertained you. Are you satisfied? Bleh! There you go. Wow. Hmm. Alright, I'm good. Alright, I'm good now.
You're
Whoa,
welcome.
what the hell is that?
Play Banner Sega.
Banner Saga?
Banner Saga.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Holy cow. You feel like that's Marguerite.
Oh,
Da-
because it is. Whoa. That hurt. No, that's Marguerite on steroids.
I know.
You are welcome, Remy Pedroza. I'm always happy to oblige.
Here's a game that could be rebooted. Duck Hunt. I'm just kidding.
I'd probably pay to see that, actually.
Do you remember back in the day when there was that shooting gallery game where you actually had a gun controller? In Gangster Town. I think that's what it's called.
Whoa! Well, that was a thing. If you want a badass Oregon Trail remake.
Did you remember playing Oregon Trail at school?
Yes! That's why I want it remade! I want poop shooting out of assholes like fire hoses! Dysentery all around! What I'm talking about specifically is I want Oregon Trail remade, but look, it was an educational game that every kid treated as just a funny-ass game. Because it wasn't necessarily like getting to Oregon or getting to the end or even getting the experience. It was all about who would die first. That sounds mean, but it's true.
Maybe they can reboot or remake Echo the Dolphin.
No. Because the people who make Echo the Dolphin are a bunch of environmentalist pricks.
Redo Tiny Toons game?
No. Not until they actually reboot Tiny Toons. The way it was intended. Put the original creator in charge. No more of this goodbye nurse bullshit. And for all those who are being quiet right now, you know I'm right.
Can't you just run past them?
Well, I didn't want to do that. I was trying to shoot the gun. See if maybe I could disorient one of them. Better yet, bring back Carmen Sandiego. That has been rebooted. But if you did the right one, I'd be okay with it. Specifically the Fox series. The Fox series was actually kind of cool. Not the game show. Fuck the game show. Or put her in Smash. Carmen Sandiego in Smash? Ah, nah. That'd be kind of a wasted character slot. That's my opinion, but... Because the video games were nowhere near as good as the animated series that came out. Okay, we'll just go in. Is that fine for everybody? Well, this is totally Castlevania feeling. I think everybody's gone off the deep end. Martyr Bob has a fan club who have all drank the Kool-Aid, apparently. Okay. Whoa! Damn it! It's alright, though. The Fox cartoon was that deal. Yes, I like that show. I kind of wish it would come back. If for no other reason than to have that commissioner who is, as far as I'm concerned, the best educational voice I've ever heard.
Well, after they remake Alex Kidd in Miracle World, they should do Shinobi World. Alex Kidd in Shinobi World.
Nope. 3D reboot.
3D? Who wants 3D?
3D! So RPX wants Carmen Sandiego and Smash. Screw you.
They tried to make her Kim Possible on Netflix.
Of course, because they literally looked back in their brains and went, Carmen Sandiego, who's that? All right, the girlies are interesting, but I'm gonna continue on. What the fuck is that?
It's Gollum.
It's a human with wings. It's a bat human.
It's a bird. It's a
I'm
plane.
moving on. I'm moving on. I didn't need to see that. Oh God. Can we just pretend I wasn't here? Okay, cool. It's very bro of you. Weird gargoyle thing. Ah, God damn it! There's one behind the statue! Ah! Screw you. Oh, wonderful. I gotta go back in the dining room. With all the she-devils. Alright, we know where that went. Let's go the other way, shall we? Of course it's that way. Ah, God damn it. Why are all the ghost chicks appearing out of nowhere? There are ghost chicks everywhere, Andrea. I have pissed off the ghost chick sorority. Is it because I said Sasuke is a bad character? Well, he is. It's not my fault you guys like a bad fucking character. Maybe you shouldn't be looking for male characters that have long hair, are dark and brooding, and feel like they need to be fixed!
Carmen Sandiego was boss that was running things.
Okay. Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and leave you alone, Mr. Gargoyle. This just takes me up here.
How about a remake of Barney's Hide and Seek?
Fuck no. Unless the Barney's Hide and Seek is that we get to shoot him. Do I get to shoot Barney? If I don't get to shoot Barney, then no. Because if I don't get to shoot Barney,
no one does.
Alright, I am going this way, through the cavalcade of spider creatures. Because they're not so bad, they're just misunderstood. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't go this way because I don't have the elevator. Go down here. Oh, wonderful. The leeches are down here. So many tentacles! So many tentacles! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Ew! This place touched me, Andrea, and I can't tell you where. Alright. Head back to the Hunter Stream.
A remake of E.T.
No. No.
Yes.
Because Spielberg doesn't know how to pick right directors.
E.T. the game from Atari or whatever.
Hell no!
That's what I meant.
Technically, it did get remade into E.T. 2 in the Angry Video Game Nerd movie. And that's fiction. It counts! Where's Canehurst? Forsaken Castle Canehurst. Got it. So since we only have like an hour left, I'm going to go ahead and get into my topic, which is a segment that I'm going to like to call on these streams Unpopular Opinions by Drak. Because some people have always been asking for this, where I give my unpopular opinions about the film industry, the TV industry, the gaming industry, etc. And I'm going to go ahead and start things off light, so people don't have to worry too much about thinking too hard. Because I just am that considerate. Talent trees in games. Man, that's an abused concept.
Drak likes talent trees.
No, I think it's an abused concept. I think ever since it worked out in World of Warcraft, everybody wants a piece of that. It doesn't matter if they can do it right or if they can do it inventively. They just want a piece of that. And most of the time, it is an abused mechanic in games these days. A lot of games don't need it, and yet have it. Some have it that need it. And there's a reason I'm not including Diablo 2, is because, to me, Diablo 2 is more the prototype. WoW was kind of the first approved in execution model. So at that point, I'm not including Diablo 2. Diablo 2 was the experimente. Oh, wonderful. I can walk around in a dress. It's my birthday. You guys have no idea.
No arguments here?
Yes, holy crap. Talent trees, like, if they're implemented well, they can actually be an amazing aspect of games. Because they do actually let you create a personality within the main character, so to speak. Here's the problem, though. Most of the time, they are poorly implemented and poorly executed. It's more like a cash grab than it is an actual plus. In fact, I've played a lot of games that actually do have talent trees. I've done nothing with the talent tree, and I still beat the game. That just tells me your talent tree is useless. Ooh, Executioner. We got an outfit! And I'm about to die! Because of all the gargoyle babies. Okay.
Oh, can you open it?
I can, in fact. Vile Blood Register. And this looks like an elevator. I expect to find Belle in this library very soon. Well, there she is. Screw you. Screw you. Screw you. All to hell. Okay. Are these all like little mini witches of Hemwick? Intriguing. Ow. Where'd this take me? Back into the library. Okay.
That was
Executioner's gloves. Okay. So I think I have the whole executioner set.
wow.
I know, right?
Thank you for not hitting me.
Invincibility frames for the win. Okay. Oh, they're like Doulahands. So I just saw their beheaded heads.
Let's get out of here.
What, you don't want to stay here and listen to all the pretty music?
Nope.
Ah! Well, I hate to tell you this, son, but I think we're stuck.
Yep.
Nope, we're not. I figured out a way out of here. Ooh. Operate the mechanism.
Any more on your talent tree stuff?
No, that's pretty much it. Like, if you guys want to add some stuff into it, I have an unpopular opinion. I know a lot of people actually like when talent trees are implemented, and, oh, yay, it gives this game a great personality. Except, no, it really doesn't, especially when you're not utilizing it properly. If people want examples of games that didn't use it properly, God of War, 2018. Didn't utilize it, didn't need it, frankly. Another example, Mirror's Edge, whatever the fuck that subtitle was. The second one, the one that was supposed to be a reboot, and failed even worse than the first game. I don't know, I did a review of it. You guys can look it up. That was totally unnecessary. And in some cases, you can actually have a talent tree system that is forced. And I hate those too. Like, one of the reasons that the WoW talent trees are awesome is because they're a choice. You don't have to do them. It is recommended that you do them, but you can do them however you want. Like, I get that there are cookie cutter builds, but I mean, I played around with the talent trees when I first played WoW. You played around with them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, now we kind of use cookie cutter builds anyway, but there's nothing wrong with either. That's why I like them. Except nowadays, like, every game has to have one, and in some cases, one tree is favored more than the other two because it helps you get through the story faster. So that was a waste of time to design that talent tree. Are we there yet? Are we there to Martyr Bob yet? Well, this is a cute roof. Knight's wig. The wig of a knight? Do we really need the wig of a knight? So my unpopular opinion is get rid of them. If your game doesn't need talent trees, don't put them in. Don't put them in just because you can be like everybody else. Put them in because they mean something. Don't put in a huge expansive map just because everybody else is doing it. Do it because it makes sense in your game to have it. Screw you. Take your bloodstone chunk. I've even thought about like doing an unpopular opinions video, just going into more depth on the concept, because I'm doing this off the top of my head. So at that point, can I give you like all of the sources of which games did talent trees right and which ones didn't? No, I really can't. I can give you examples off the top of my head, but that's not necessarily going to be enough. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do a video on it and go into in depth on certain features of games and whether or not they should actually be key features if your game, and whether or not your game needs them. Or make a Ghostbusters remake that becomes Danny Phantom? Okay, you know what? I'd buy that. I would buy that. Because I love Danny Phantom. Heck, live-action Danny Phantom. That actually might be worthwhile. Except I want Dan Aykroyd to be the dad. Dan Aykroyd has to be the dad. I can see no one else pulling off the stupidity that Danny Phantom's dad, that Danny Fenton's dad has. Okay, well, dude is in here somewhere. I just haven't found him yet. Okay. I'm running out of doors. I'm really running out of doors. I mean, can I go back onto that roof? Will it take me somewhere else? Because it looks like it's promptly blocked off. Oh, no, it's actually not. Look at that. Huh. Ah, jeez! Screw you. Wow, 800 blood echoes for that. That was actually pretty good. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Sorry, I'm doing Castlevania here, and so the Castlevania music is in my head. Ooh, ladder. We'll do that. And also, feel free to argue with me on unpopular opinions. I'd love to have that discussion. Because I have a feeling I am going to bring up some controversial subjects, like, I don't know, Metroid Other M is not as bad as the gaming industry would like you to believe, or that gaming critics would like you to believe. Or Final Fantasy 13 is not as bad as gaming critics would like you to believe. Oh. Do we find Martyr Bob?
Will you stop?
Ow. I don't know if you guys heard that. That was painful. It's a Nazgul? You were supposed to bring me a Slurpee! You look like a Bob.
You look like a boss, period.
No, he looks like a Bob. Martyr Bob. Yeah, that's pretty fucking haunting. Hi, I'm Gandalf the Skeleton. Martyr Iogarius. That's how it's said. Screw you.
Why does everyone have to carry that type of a weapon?
I'm a servant of the sacred fire, wielder of the flame of Arnor. Dark fire shall not avail you, flame of Udun!
Please don't tell me you got that from
Oh, he totally did. As well as the kiss of death. Okay, you don't want to play the range game with this guy, I can tell you that much. Whoa! Okay, yeah, you really don't want to play the range game with this guy. Oh! Oh, shit! Okay, that goes through That goes through columns. I guess what I'm trying to say, everybody, is that nobody's safe. Holy crap. Okay, nah, never mind. That actually didn't do as good as I thought it did.
Ow!
Right? Holy crap, this guy's hard. Whoa! Look, I know that you love your glam drain, but can we please just for a second calm the F down? Oh my gosh.
He's powering up.
Oh, he totally is. Oh, great. The sword has an attack, too. Oh, shit. Oh, my gosh. Oh, he hurts. Oh, my gosh. That was cool. Yeah, that was a thing. Oh, that was a cool fight. I have no problem saying that.
I wish we knew how to get back to him.
I think I do. This is just going to take a minute to do. So, what did you think of Martyr Iogarius?
He's creepy.
He's a badass. He's a badass, is what he is. Oh my god. Okay, go through here. Okay. So we hang a right here. Yeah! Okay, so this puts us in the Grand Library. The Grand Library where we have... Huh! Huh! Oh. Okay, so go all the way to the back. Okay, so up here. We need the stairs that go up to the third floor. Where are the stairs that go to the third floor? Oh, there it is. Ladder that goes to the third floor. I'll take it. Never mind. That's not a ladder. Son of a bitch. Oh, and I'm dead. Oh! Where'd those guys come from? It was a ghostly jester. Are you kidding me? Enemies get stealth?
Of course, you know they
Of
can.
course they can. You're right. What on earth was I thinking? My guess is this is the shortcut. But I don't think that we've... Yeah, the device is currently inoperable. So we need to figure out a way to operate it, and then that would be the shortcut to Iogarius. You... Ow! Ow! Ghostly ladies, ghostly ladies. Hello, ghostly ladies. Hello, ghostly ladies! Did you guys make me a nice turkey? By the way, speaking of that, so I will try very hard to make sure that the girls make it to both Thanksgiving parties.
Either that, or maybe the girls can go to Grandma and Grandpa's, and you wouldn't have to worry about them while you go to your own.
Oh, so the girl, so my family doesn't get to see the girls, huh?
Well, I'm just saying.
We'll try and make it to both. This is like the perfect place to put a frickin' ladder. And no, there's no frickin' ladder. Why not? Why is there not a... Oh! Could this be it? I think this is it. And here is our shortcut. Alright, so now that we have that... So now all we have to deal with is this library. Bell's Library of Doom and Haunted Horrors. And other assorted Halloween peril. Did I say peril? I meant apparel. There it is. Damn it! There we go. This is the ladder that'll take me to the third floor. Ow! Okay. There it is. This will take me to the roof. From there, it's easy going. Da 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 da. Boop-a-doop-a-doop, 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 boop-a-doop. Okay. Are we ready for round two? Because here it is. Ow. No! They killed me, Andrea. They killed me. What's funny is I don't remember seeing like a person I could summon in for Iogarius.
Maybe there isn't one.
I'll look around a little harder, but yeah, it's possible.
Oh, you're on
I summon the elevator. Because now I can.
What boss is this?
Martyr Iogarius. Or Martyr Bob. Yes, just curse me to death. Thank you. Oh, no! You guys suck. Here I was, trying to make sure that I didn't use any blood vials before I got to frickin' Iogarius. What, are you looking up a minimum level requirement?
No, I'm just looking up some strategies.
Queen waits ahead. Beware of strong foe. And let's look around, I guess. Let's see, anything up here? No. Other side, maybe? Oh, there's an item. Bold Hunter's Mark. Yeah, I'm not really seeing one. I guess we have to do Iogarius solo.
Looks like a person who's doing this fight is doing like hit and run tactics.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. And dead! Because he hit me with everything he had. Let's see if I can do it this time.
Do parry on him in the second phase, it'll do big damage on him.
How do you parry him? Mm-hmm. How do you parry him?
You just shoot him until he and then he stumbles, and then you do the front stab.
Yeah, I got that part. Are you saying you can't parry him in the first phase?
Well, you could probably, but it's harder, but...
I love a challenge. Ow! All you evil frickin' bells. The beast hates you all. Beast hates you all. Seriously. I learned my lesson already. You kill one, then they just respawn and respawn and respawn. Whoa, that was close. Whoa, that was really close. Okay, okay. Okay. Alright, one thing I'm going to do really fast. Do I have any of those? Yes, fire paper. Wow, he showed us a little bit of leg that time. How do you feel about seeing that 700-year-old leg? Did it just make your knees gnaw together? Or knock together, rather? So, quick heads up. So, I will be streaming on Friday. Yes, we are officially moving to Friday. Thursday, it doesn't work anymore. So, Friday night, it probably will be a little bit later, just because that is a work night for me. And yes, the plan right now is for Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. However, like I've said with all the holiday streams, games are kind of optional. If I want to play something else, I'm probably going to bring it to you guys. I'm not saying that Shadowlands is being considered. I don't really think it is. But I could bring things like Vigil of the Longest Night. I have that. I have Hades. What I'm saying is that I'm not limiting what games we play. I have no problem playing Bloodstained, because I want to get through that game. But if I'm in the mood for something else, I'll probably bring it too. I would also really love to get back into fighting games. Because, for crying out loud, we just barely had Street Fighter 6 get announced, pretty much. Along with 2 other variations of it. So I might want to work on Dragon Ball FighterZ or something. We'll see what happens. But I will definitely let you guys know ahead of time. And then on Saturday, the plan is to do Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. Because I got what I wanted, now Andrea gets what she wants.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, I think the plan is we're going to do Doom Eternal DLC. Because why not? We'll learn about the ancient gods of Doom. And how they are not as badass as the Doomslayer. Because nobody is as badass as the Doomslayer. Whoa! Well, just poke me with the scythe, I guess. Well, you want hit-and-run tactics, so here you go. Whoa!
It's like, I am gonna just explode.
Oh, and now he's flying.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Run away!
Oh my gosh.
Dang!
Oh my gosh, we actually did it by accident. Alright. Is this guy gonna go down tonight? I think we got time for 1 to 2 more attempts. And then we get to go look for amygdala.
Oh, find the other boss?
Oh yeah, we'll have to go looking to get it. I may have to refresh myself on how to do it. I know you got to go into like a university or something, but and when it says amygdala, I'm guessing a giant brain. So, note to self, if he starts flying, that's phase 2. Screw you guys, I'm going up. Okay. That works. Okay, whoa! Whoa! We're good. That just really sucks. We accidentally triggered him, and we were backing away. Mm-hmm. So, of course, we couldn't cash in. And I would have liked to have seen how much damage it did. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Okay, cool. I got out of the way. Alright, so is this where he flies up? Jeez, he moves up so fast.
Holy cow.
Whoa!
Try and go to, like, chase right to the left or whatever.
Right. Oh my gosh. I don't think the scythe attack can actually be parried. But the sword attack might. Okay, we got one more. And that's it. But hey, we got to the guy, and we got a shortcut for him. Mm-hmm. So it's not necessarily like it's a total loss.
So we decide we're not going till 10:30?
Oh yeah, we do have till 10:30, don't we?
Unless you want to stop at 10.
We're good. We can go till 10:30. My bad. For some reason I thought we were starting at 10 for some reason.
Starting at 7?
Yeah.
No, you were like, no, we're starting at 7:30.
Okay, well then we have plenty more attempts. And in the meantime, turn on the AC, damn it.
Well, I don't know where the remote is.
It's under the bag. Okay. I'm dying here. Maybe if I could concentrate, I'd do better. That's the hope, right? I don't know why I thought we started at 7, but I did. Because we got so used to that now, and we've had to only recently change our schedule to accommodate. It's almost like I want to start at 7. Silly Drak. Holy moly. Okay, there we go. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna be quiet and concentrate, so bear with me, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Big face. Holy shit. No!
Oh!
Bye.
You got knocked off, son.
There we go. I was like, when's the you died coming up? Man versus gravity. Man lost. Okay. Shall we try this again? No! What's really sad is my knee has popped twice since that big pop at the reveal of Martyr Iogarius. So, yeah. By the way, nurse, you can clarify this for me really quick. I got into a fight with the doctor that I was seeing last weekend. Is it rheumatoid arthritis that's the one that's caused by weather? Or is it osteoarthritis that's caused by weather?
Well, which one was he thinking?
She thought it was osteoarthritis that's caused by weather. But I've always been told by all the doctors that I've seen it's rheumatoid.
Well, if that's the case, I'm not aware. I just hear a lot of people who have osteoarthritis always have it be affected by weather.
Okay. Maybe I have had it wrong all these years. I don't know. It's possible.
I mean, it could be possible, but
My doctors told me wrong. And holy crap, we actually have a lot of people on Facebook right now. Hello, Facebook people. Ow! Big skeleton face. Ow! Ow! Big skeleton face. No! Don't tease me with like a thread of life. Oh, man. Hopefully the Facebook people can say stuff in the chat. If not, I'll feel really bad. And that's Restream, it's not me. Ugh. Give me a quick second, guys. I'm going to check the Facebook chat and just make sure that people aren't saying stuff that we're ignoring.
In the Facebook?
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Well, we would find it up here, because usually everything comes through there.
Facebook is hit and miss. Sometimes it shows up, sometimes it doesn't, and it's annoying. Okay, I'm going to mute this really quick so you guys can't hear from my end, because I'm bringing it up on my phone. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you, like, DLive works. Facebook is iffy at best. Sometimes we've had straight-up streams where I've had, like, 3 or 4 people from Facebook, and I find out that 1 or 2 of them have been talking, and I haven't seen it. And that just makes me feel bad, because, like, people are probably talking. Here we go, all Castlevania again.
That'd be funny if you fell off and you're like, no, I missed.
What?
You missed the edge by an inch and you're like, no.
She's saying I missed the edge. Oh, yeah, you don't know the Catherine jokes anymore. It's been forever since we did that.
Have you guys played any more Catherine Full?
Yeah, yeah. We've got a couple of days in. Might be a while before the audience sees it, but that's just because I am backed up to the hilt on all the editing that I have to do. Unfortunately, some editing has to take priority over others. Ow! Big freaking ghost face in my face.
You shall not pass. Don't go too fast. Far back.
I think I went far enough.
Okay, because I'm like, if you fall off the...
Whoa!
Maybe use your pillar. Oh my gosh.
Man, that'd be a really great thing to just aim that rifle or the handgun up and just knock him out of the air. It's a process, everybody. I have to learn how to down this guy on my own. I've done this before. Many, many times. All on Dark Souls bosses. Ow. Ow. I'm thoroughly convinced there's no reason to take out any of those ladies, because they'll just keep respawning. At the same time, they get all these cheap shots in. Okay. At least we don't have any problems getting to Iogarius anymore. So I can focus on his fight. Okay. You suck. Oh! The only thing that saved me from death was that I retaliated.
You're lucky.
That's a nuke. Yeah. Holy crap. Oh, man. Go really quick and just check and see if there's like a minimum level requirement for Martyr. I mean, it's, you know, we're talking about a Souls game, but it really feels like he's doing a lot of damage. Time I think I have it knocked out. Then I find out, no, I don't. Okay.
Everyone's got their own opinions.
Oh, of course they do.
Oh.
Yeah, it was worth a shot. Okay. Wait. Okay. Concentration. And nuked. Yeah, it's hard to stay consistent with a guy.
Papa tends to be brutal in general. I've heard people describe Iogarius as a Dark Souls 3 boss in Bloodborne.
Interesting. Okay. Well, all it takes is just learning his mechanics and adapting. Which I'm obviously up to the challenge. So... Wow, that elevator for a second there made it look like it was pulling my pants down. I think I'm going to have an inappropriate conversation with the elevator, Andrea. Okay, so go up here. And by the way, welcome, Poppycan Media. Welcome to Drak Let's Play Live. Where we hang out and we play games with you, like the description says. All of our I do stupid voices like these. All of his attacks hit hard, like you said. It's a matter of adapting and finding openings you can exploit. Gotcha. Actually, maybe, Papa Ken, you could probably answer this, because Andrea couldn't. Is it possible to hit a front stab on him with the Quicksilver bullets in the first phase, or do you have to wait till second to start paying that off?
Well, you can try an experiment and see if you can find a way.
Well, if it's impossible, then I don't want to waste bullets.
Ow.
Yeah, that's dead. You're welcome, man. I think this is the part that Andrea doesn't like the most, is the travel back to the boss. It's alright, man. Andrea, I've done raid bosses numerous times. I'm used to this part.
Yeah, I know.
You're not. That's why in a lot of cases I called like the Dark Souls bosses and Bloodborne bosses like the equivalent of a solo MMO boss.
Oh, you mean like parries? Yes, it's possible. It's actually easier for me to do it in the first phase.
Oh, really? Okay.
You just have to find out how to do it at the right time.
Gotta find my opening. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Well, I guess if you find out where you can do it, you could probably nuke him down pretty fast.
Oh, man. Yes. Oh, man. You eventually find a way to draw out manual attacks from him instead of magic, and it may even work consistently sometimes. Oh, cool. Okay. I've been able to do it. It's just like trying to parry that scythe is the bigger issue. The last time I parried, I think it was the sword, but the scythe seems to be the bigger problem. Oh my gosh, it is possible.
Of course, you gotta be very...
You gotta be, like, spot on. Oh man, he revenges you if you do it wrong. Did you get all your aggressiveness out of there, Iogarius?
You have to be practically up close to him to do it.
Yeah, or just run up to him. Oh, and also, we will be finding nights on weekends to try and spend with you guys, too. So it's not just going to be like we play Doom Eternal DLC. We're also going to try and play some multiplayer. Like beat-em-ups and things like that. And if they have online factor, I don't see a reason why we can't bring them in, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to do Fall Guys again. That was fun. You're getting the feel for it, at least. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. There we go. There we are. Okay, up the roof. Jeez. I'm not tired. You didn't see that. There we go. Yeah, I'd love to do Fall Guys again. That was really fun. The one I kind of wish we could do was Among Us, but I have no idea how we would be able to do that without trying to get you on your own PC or something like that. Personal note, I've never been good at parrying with the pistol. I've always been a blunderbuss user. Timing with the pistol always feels off as a result. Tired? Who? Never heard of him. Exactly. I don't even know if I have access to the blunderbuss, but I will check. But you're not the only one who's been giving me this recommendation. Yes! Got him!
You just have to be up in his face when he's about to use the scythe.
Yes,
on you,
and he can't be doing any other, like, major magic attacks. Yeah, baby! Oh, that hurts.
Now. Dang.
Well, he hit me too.
I would back up and heal. Oh.
I do technically heal when I hit it.
Ah!
Oh my gosh!
I surprised you. Do you have to destroy the sword or something?
I don't know.
I wonder if you did, and that'll stop his flying sword attack there.
Maybe. Hell yeah! Yeah, there you go. I got the gist of the first phase. Now I just got to get the gist of the second phase. But I'll also check the Hunter stream and see if I have access to the blunderbuss. There we go. Okay, I think this is going to be the last attempt of the night. Because it's hot in here. We actually do need to get to bed at this point. But we'll try and see if we can get some work done on phase 2. There we go.
Yep, the sword he stabs in the ground spawns a bunch of little attacks until it's destroyed.
Okay.
Can hit with regular weapon or shoot it.
Okay. Good to know. Well, then I'm following so I can see that next stream. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Bloodborne, just to give you a heads up, Bloodborne happens on, like, Tuesdays. However, so, like, next Tuesday, or if we can make it work on another day, we will. I already know that Monday I think we're considering doing Bloodborne because we will finish up Metal Gear very quickly in that stream. So, yeah, feel free to join us for Bloodborne as well as the other games that we play. We would love to have you.
Also, I'll do my best not to do that. Let me know.
That's all right. She's got it covered.
Nope, I do all the backseat gaming, so you are just fine.
Ah, jeez. Well, I just got news. So, damn it. Yeah, don't worry about that. She covers the backseat gaming. Don't worry about it. All right. Well, unfortunately, yeah, we got to call it a night because we've got to head to bed and get up early for work and school and all that fun stuff. And really quick, I'm just going to check Facebook one more time. Make sure I haven't missed any comments. Okay, just making sure. All right, so thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. When we come back, or I'm going to be coming back on Friday to maybe take on some more Bloodstained Ritual of the Night or whatever else I want to play at that given moment. So I will hopefully see you guys then. Until then, you all have a great night.
Good night.
Take care.